What is up, Script Kitties? Today I'm going to be telling you how I almost got into a fight. The main reason why I probably didn't end up getting a fight is because, like, I'm not really the person to try to start a fight. If I have to defend myself from a person who wants to fight, then I'm down to, like, defending myself. But if I, like, but the thing is, like, I just don't like starting fight. I just don't want to start a fight because I just don't feel like it does anything good for either party unless you really need to get something like over with or settled. Because I'm not just gonna be out here saying violence is never the answer. I'm gonna say sometimes it is, but in 90% of the situations it's not. Because, like, really, I don't think it would help if the nurse got two
Accidental
seventh
age
graders
leak.
covered with bloody noses and broken bones and stuff. Well, no, broken bones might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but with bloody noses and like and a bunch of concussions, I don't think that would help if the nurse got that, especially during COVID, because I've heard like they won't let kids to the nurse's office right now, like for throwing up and stuff. And before that they were strict about how if you could go to the nurses or not, which I kind of find stupid. If a kid needs to go to the nurse, then they need to go to the nurse, and there's no but, ifs, or what. So, anyways, I'm going to dig into the story now. So, I'm just gonna explain my gym class quickly. It's at the end of the day, and we're all like sweaty by the end of it, and then we have to get on our buses and stuff, and people get in their cars and leave. And anyways, that's basically it for all you need to know. So, anyways, the day that we were doing this, we were playing badminton. So, anyways, like we were playing and we got into our teams and stuff. One of my best friends was on my team, and anyways, I made a joke during it where I was like, we're having a lot of fun playing volleyball today. I can't believe that my team's probably gonna win. And keep in mind, this is badminton. So the guy obviously doesn't get this guy just doesn't get the joke. I put it in a very stupid tone, what is it called again? The voice cracking tone, where it's like, I can't believe we're playing volleyball today. I love playing volleyball. My team's probably gonna win. That cringy tone. So, anyways, he doesn't get that sarcasm, and he calls me stupid. And I'm like, yo, why did you just call me stupid? I just made a joke. And anyways, he was like, you don't understand what badminton is if you think it's volleyball. And I was like, I was making a joke, dude. And he was like, you're still stupid. And I'm like, I get straight A's. I can prove it to you after gym class. I will show you a screenshot of my grades. Like, I was willing to do that I was willing to go to that extent to show him that I'm not gonna deal with his, like, crap. And anyways, I insulted him some. I'm like, if you don't understand what sarcasm is, you're probably more stupid than me. You know? Because if somebody just doesn't get the sarcasm, when you're doing a really cringy voice that is obviously cringy, I don't know what else I could do to hint that it was a joke. And anyways, he gets salty every time that he wins and does something good, and it's like really annoying when he's like, yo, I just won, wow, you guys are really bad losers and stuff. And like, what I think, he was just doing the cringiest insults. I kind of think that I got under him with being like, you don't understand sarcasm and stuff. I think I kind of got under his, like, nails and stuff. So at this point, I'm like, oh, we'll probably how about we just trash talk? And I didn't tell him that we're trash talking. So I think that's a very big flaw in what happened. But anyways, like, I start making fun of him a little bit. Like, how he's like, yo, guys, we just won. You guys are idiots. I'll be like, yo, guys, we just won. You guys are idiots. At the exact same time as him. So it kind of offended him because, I was basically representing the full amount of cringe that he was. And I think that really messed with him, I think. I still was at the point where I was like, we're just trash talking and it's fun. But anyways, he starts calling me monkey boy. And like, that's just a cringy insult. Like, I know that I'm overreacting and stuff, but I was doing the exact same motions and saying the exact same things as he was. So if anything, he's the monkey boy because I'm imitating him. Or I guess don't monkeys might imitate people some, but I just don't really get where that insult comes from. Plus, the term monkey boy, that just sounds stupid. Like, imagine like somebody calls you a really rude insult or something and you respond with monkey boy. It's just kind of cringy. And anyways, we finished the gym class where so anyways, keep in mind it's like the end of the day, so we have like 5 minutes left to get on our buses. I talked to him about how fun it was to trash talk with him, because I was like, of course we were just trash talking this whole time, and like he just doesn't get it. He doesn't get that we were trash talking. I don't know why he doesn't get that. To be honest, like I thought that we were, I just thought that we were trash talking. And anyways, he doesn't get the joke and he cusses me out. Okay, remember at this point, all I have done is like all I've done. So I'm just gonna quickly go over what's happened and see if that causes you to think about cussing me out. So we start playing badminton, and I make a volleyball joke. He calls me stupid. I say I get straight A's. If you don't understand sarcasm, then you're probably the stupid one. And then he starts like overreacting every time he wins to try to like get into my own nerves and stuff. And then I start imitating him and making fun of him since it's really cringy how he's trying to mess with me, and then he calls me monkey boy for imitating him. And then we finish the class and I talk to him about how fun it was to trash talk. Because I thought it was just joking, and I thought that there was nothing more than joking, and we were just in gym class. Like, when you're playing a sport, when you're playing a sport or playing a video game, you're just having fun joking and trash talking. And then after the game, none of that conversation is supposed to leave the ring, especially when especially when somebody thinks that it was just fun trash talking and nothing more than that. Because we're kids, we deserve to be able to like have fun and like talk to each other and stuff like that. And I just find it annoying that he just doesn't understand that. So I'm like, dude, I wasn't actually meaning any of that. And then he's like, he probably thought that I was weak or something by saying, yeah, we were just joking, I think. And anyways, I think he just doesn't get that, and I think he saw that I was like, I think he thought I was weak. Plus he had already been offended a little bit by me. I wasn't trying to offend him. Of course, thought I was just having fun trash talking him a little bit. So he wants to 2v1 me. So he wants to fight me and another kid, like not me and the other kid on the same team, but him and another kid. They want to fight me at once, and I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna 2v1 you. Maybe I can fight one kid who's a little bit bigger than me, or one kid who's a little bit smaller than me, not them together, because like a tag team, even if they're both weak, they can beat a decent person. So I'm like, that's not fair, and I just want to calm it down a bit, because I don't want to get in a fight. My school is I think I might have said this earlier, but anyways, my school just doesn't understand self-defense. If like I would like one time, this is an example about one of my friends that I saw most of the stuff happen with, except for what caused the dude to get mad. So apparently my friend and a kid were playing Fortnite, and my friend was beating the kid a lot, and the kid asked him where his first class was. So anyways, in the morning, the kid attacked my friend while he was in the hallway, and my friend didn't punch back or anything. He didn't start it, he didn't fight back or anything. Guess who got in trouble? My friend. Maybe the kid who attacked him first got in trouble a little bit, but I don't think that my friend should have gotten in trouble at all, even if he had insulted him online at all any. Because when something's online, it shouldn't be taken in person. Words should not bring to fists, And anyways, like I said, we only had 5 minutes left of the class, so he just leaves for his bus, and I'm like, whoa, what just happened? and then he gives me awkward looks too today. Like he tries to push me around a bit. I'm not gonna be pushed around by him, to be honest. Like, it doesn't really annoy me any. Like, I'll fight back if I have to fight back, but right now I just think he kind of thinks that we're like fighting somehow. I think it's pretty delusional how he thinks that we're just fighting. And anyways, like, I just want to say, try not to get in fights with people unless you have to. If it's self-defense, then I understand. But if you're the person starting the fight, then you need to try not to be the person starting the fight. And also think about next time you're like trash talking someone, make sure they understand that you're trash talking, and then whenever you're done with your game or sport, then like the whole trash talking is gonna be gone after that. Make sure the person realizes that. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching this video. Goodbye.